Transition programs are really aimed at helping young people who are entering school adjust to a new school environment and to be able to do it more quickly and more successfully.
Go ahead and pull it down as tight as you can. Take your left thumb, roll the buckle back like so, and put your strap through the back side of the buckle. That'll hold it in place, just like this.
You know, one of the things that we see is that entry into a new school is perhaps the most challenging and difficult thing that a young student faces. Who am I going to talk to? Where am I going to sit? Who's going to even speak to me? And so transition programs are really set up to help those kids entering school do it more successfully and just to do it more easily.
You guys all with me? Give me a thumbs up if you are.
Some of these programs are built around dealing with problems. Some of them are very specifically problem-based. But some of the successful programs really are aimed at the broader-based set of skills that allow young people to function in new situations and to function with confidence in those situations.
Get off to your right.
They teach leadership skills, but they teach membership skills as well.
This is a leadership training on high ropes course and low ropes course. The great thing about this group is it's a mixture of students from high school, middle school, and elementary school. And they are using these different props and these different facilities to work through problems and to better their communication and their leadership skills.
I'm ready. So, yeah.
No hands.
Yay, Megan! I can do this. I can do this. Come on. Everybody's watching me. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Okay, Megan, pull the rope around in front of you. All the way around. There you go.
Come on, Megan! You can do it!
Both knees on. Good job.
I can do this.
Okay. One foot on, Megan. Good job. Let go of my rope.
Oh my gosh, I can do this.
Look over there at the goat walk.
I'm scared.
What's it like?
Scary, but it was good. Thank you.
Very well done.
It is unique in that it teaches students skills that the educational system has a hard time finding a place for. You know, we know how to set up a system that teaches particular science skills or math skills or English skills. Turns out, you know, critical thinkers or, you know, inventors, but there's not much place in our school system. I think teachers individually try to nurture empathy and a sense of responsibility and obligation towards others, but it's not built into our system anywhere, and I think that's one of the things about the class that I really love and that keeps me doing it.
At this point, it's student facilitation programs, student facilitated programs that help build connectivity and help students to better get involved in school and in the community and prepare for future life.
These are both t-shirts. One is going to be flat and folded, and this one I just crumpled up in a ball.
The facilitators run the class. They set the curriculum, the activities of the day, give directions, set the rules, and they get semester general elective credit for it.
Okay, ready, set, go! Oh yeah, you propose. That one's coming. Oh, get it on. Pull, 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 pull. No, losing. Hey, it's working! Want help?
The transition students take the class, so they do not have a leadership role in the class. They come participate in the activities that the facilitators run, and they get a quarter PE elective credit for it.
It's cold. There you go, there you go. All right, you can't win until he got the other one on too, though.
The kids write their own lesson plans. They have to be creative. They work together oftentimes in teams. There's no template to follow or anything like that. We just give them the challenge, usually a topic to teach to, and then they create the activities that go to that topic and share that with the group that they work with.
Come on!
It's based on a belief that students are much more effective at helping each other acclimate to a new environment than adults are. If they facilitate an activity, they get a lot more empathy from the fellow students, they get a lot more cooperation, and the students really connect better with the message of the thing than they do if it's being delivered by an adult.
No.
No, stay on this side.
There you go, right there, right there.
I see so many of my kids come and tell me they learn to recognize their role in their ability to impact others in a positive way, and their ability to shape their own environment to be what they want to some extent. I think of it as a really empowering thing. They also gain great leadership skills, teamwork skills, networking, research, critical thinking. They have to learn how to run debriefs. So the debriefs we've been doing when we do an activity and then talk and make some connection to real life outside the activity, they do those same things.
So what challenges did you have as a team? Katie?
It wasn't really that difficult of an activity, but it was still a t-shirt that was frozen hotter than rock, so that was definitely a challenge that we had to work with.
Is it necessary for everyone to really know each other? No? Why is that? Joey?
It depends on the activity you're doing. I mean, as me being a soccer player, there's people from all over the world, and if they all gather, you know, soccer is like universal language almost to them. So I'm relaying that, but as long as you have a goal, as long as you know what you're doing, and have a team, I think you would do all right.
So when I first got into facilitating, I was really scared that like I'd come off the wrong way, or like I'd try to do something one way and then not succeed. Like a failure thing was a big thing for me. And now it's not so much failure, it's trying to get people involved.
I guess my hardest challenge was to be on the kids' levels and also be the one in charge for that day, and just try to run things smoothly. But I think as it goes along, it gets a lot easier, you know, and it flows a lot better. I really like this class.
Every kid in every high school should feel connected to something, and they've hit on a very, very important factor here. It's that connectiveness doesn't have to be done by administration or by counselors or by teachers, but by the kids. If we can prepare them, they can take care of a majority of that for us and can do better than we adults.
I think the best idea would be to put like my pinky fits in there, and I don't think a lot of water is going to come out. But like up here, I can do it like this. So do you think that would be the best way to do it?
In the high school division, there's a big push on dropout prevention. There's a big push on increasing our graduation rates. And one of the very effective ways to do that, we know, based upon research and based upon common sense, is to make kids feel like that school, that they belong to that school and they're connected to teachers and they're connected to other students. This program does that very effectively, and it does it in a very quick way.
He's almost there!
Personally and professionally, it just warms my heart to know that if we'll just go that one step further, that we can make life at high school much more pleasant for students.